Hello and welcome back to Blanket Fort Books Jeopardy edition. This episode, you may only refer to me as Alex Trebek, and I am here with my contestants. Will you please introduce yourselves?
No. Yes.
I think I'm supposed to introduce you, but...
I'm MC Hot Waffle, a.k.a. Rach.
What?
What? Oh.
I'm
sorry.
Gabe, and I'm Board Seat on Twitter.
Yes. So, I have curated a specific Jeopardy board for these two based on their interests and also me. So I hope they're good friends.
We're going to publicly be shamed if we get these wrong, Gabe.
You are. We might not be friends after this. But before we get into that, let's start with what we are into. So Gabe, what about you?
The only thing I can think about this week is I watched the movie that concluded the anime I mentioned either a week ago, the podcast before or the one before that. The end of Evangelion, which was released in 1997, 2 years later after the show finished. And I'm just sad. It made me sad, but it was really, really great and really pretty and crazy and life-changing, but it was sad.
I saw your Letterboxd review said it was better than 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Oh, now that that's out in the open for everyone to have heard, now I really have to stand by that controversial opinion. But I really do. I genuinely stand by. I mean, it's pretty much directly influenced by it, but it's better. Because there's the floating baby out like in Earth's orbit at the end of 2001, and that happens in this movie, but in a different way, in a way more nightmarish way, and I can't stop thinking about it, and I'm depressed.
Whoa.
Cake.
Yeah, that's...
What about you, Rachel?
Is it?
So I've been into the Netflix docu-series called The Vanishing at the Cecil Hotel. I was telling Whitney and Gabe, I kind of was a lot of bit proud that I already knew this story because me and Whitney listen and watch so much true crime that we're into it. So anyway, as soon as I saw that, I was like, this looks let's watch it. And then 2 seconds in, I was like, oh, I know what happened. So it was definitely an ego booster. No, but it's actually super interesting. So without giving everything away, it's about this woman who's from Canada, Vancouver, and she decides to travel the West Coast of the United States, and it's just I'm going to do it by myself. So first mistake. And she winds up in LA, unbeknownst to her, staying at the Cecil Hotel in Skid Row. And she disappears. It's never figured out why. I'm going to leave it there because you just need to watch it. There's been videos released. There's been a mass online following of internet sleuths trying to figure this out. And it's just intense. And I recommend it heavily.
That's... What?
Oh, I was going to say, I have something I guess I can add to that. That I just remembered. There was a video game released 2 years ago that I thought I was kind of interested in, but it pretty much got torn apart. It was an independent game made by one guy and maybe a couple friends, but it was kind of hyped really big. And it's loosely based off of those events, those real life events. But yeah, exactly. So the thing is it was this guy got really upset. The guy that made the game got mad when people criticized it because it was an insensitive retelling of those events, basically using re-showing that surveillance footage that is in that documentary, but in like a cartoony, like fantasy video game story way. And he also inserted himself apparently as like a perfect Mary Sue character that gets in a romantic relationship with the character based off of Elisa Lamb, which is kind of fucked. And when people pointed it out, he was mad and he was like, I thought video games were art, but I guess not.
Whoa.
Ew, what the hell?
Yeah, so
that's gross.
It was pretty gross, and I don't think to this day that guy is making any new games, or I think he withdrew himself as far as I knew. I might look that up later because I'm curious what's become of that.
I mean, I think it's like common sense to not create a video game based on someone's traumatic life story.
Yeah, because like...
Especially, it's not that old. It was 2013.
Yeah, and this game is like 2 years ago, so it felt even fresher then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty gross. F that guy.
Yeah. If you want to look it up, I'm not promoting it, but it's called Y2K, I think.
Oh, wow. Creative title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that story is super interesting, so I haven't seen the documentary yet, but I highly recommend everything, Rachel. I second it.
Endorsed.
Yes. What I've been into is I fell into a hole of rewatching one of my favorite shows, Schitt's Creek, which is 6 seasons, and I watched them in like 3 days. And I just absolutely love the show so much. It's a sitcom based on this like super uber rich family who loses all their money, and then they end up having to like live in a motel in this like shitty little town.
Which they own.
They own because he bought it as a joke for his son because he thought it was funny. And that's the only asset that the bank didn't deem like worthy of taking. So they have to move there, and it's just so good. And like the show ended at like the peak of their like fame, which like I hate because I want more, but I also love because it has like a perfect ending that they wanted to happen, and it wasn't just like canceled. There's no cliffhangers. Everything is perfect. And then there's a documentary on Netflix called Best Wishes, Warm Regards that is just about the filming of the final season, and it made me sob, like literally sob, like I like nothing else.
Is it a Canadian show?
It is a Canadian show.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. It stars Eugene and Dan Levy and Catherine O'Hara, and it's just amazing. It's so funny, but it's so like, it deals with a lot of issues in such a great, like, classy way. Like, it's like also like the only show that I've ever seen that like features LGBT plus characters and no homophobia at all. Like nothing. They're just vibing, living their life, getting married, having the best time. And it's amazing. It's super, super important. So that is what I have been into.
Did you see what's the son's actor's name?
Dan Levy?
Thank you. He actually hosts the Great Canadian Baking Show for a season.
No.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh my God, I love him. I need to watch that.
Yeah, you do. I mean, I love the Great British Baking Show, so when the Great Canadian Baking Show.
I mean, there's nothing more relaxing than a good baking or cooking show.
Well, just to kind of to follow up on your comment of them doing the Schitt's Creek very just like classy with the way they deal with stuff. Totally different show. Nothing to do with Schitt's Creek. But the Great British Baking Show is the same way. I don't like cooking shows where they're like, if you don't do this in 30 minutes, you're going to die. It's like,
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay.
Why? That's not real. But this one's like, hey, you have 3 hours and you're going to do great. And then they do like pretty great. And then they're really nice about it. They're like, you could have done this better, but like, it's still good. And then
Oh, I love that.
and then they're so supportive of each other. Even when someone gets kicked off, they're all hugging, and it's legit, and I love it. And it's just like, this is good.
Oh, we need more of that in the world.
And they bake outside.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna watch this immediately. I know what I'm doing today.
It will fix any problems in your life.
Oh, incredible.
Anyway, that's not what I'm into this week, but what everybody else should be.
Yes. Okay, so now we are getting into the Jeopardy portion. I am so excited because I just love trivia. And I spent a long time making this, and I can't wait. So, rules. I'm sure you've all seen Jeopardy, but the questions are a statement, so your answer has to be in the form of a question.
Crap. Okay.
Oh no, I'm too tired for that, but here we are. I couldn't distinguish Jeopardy from Pictionary a minute ago, so.
Yeah, he just thought he had to draw something. But no. Okay, so there are 5 categories that are all tailored towards Rachael and Gabe. And so I will read the question, and then you will buzz in as quickly as you can. So can I hear your buzzer noises, please?
That's right.
That is Rachel's. And that is Gabe's. So no interrupting the question because this is a podcast. So as soon as I finish the last word, then you buzz in.
This is a podcast.
This is a podcast. It has to be a good listening experience. But I think that's everything. So are you ready to see the board?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sharing my screen.
Okay, I'm going to do the Jeopardy noise.
So these are the categories we have. We have Rachel's acting career, last 20 years of music, animated movies, Disney Channel stars, and wit and wisdom. Who would like to go first and pick a category?
Me.
Is that how it works?
Okay, Rachel, what do you got?
Animated movies for 100.
Okay. This famous DreamWorks animated character received his own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Gabe?
Is it Shrek? That's a
Not
question.
the correct way.
That was a
No.
question.
Is it?
What is Shrek?
It has to be. Okay.
Who is Shrek?
You are correct.
I didn't know that. I just guessed.
Oh, that was like I thought that was the easiest question on the board, so now I'm a little concerned.
Uh-oh. Okay, keep going.
Okay, Gabe, your choice again.
I want.
Oh, sorry. That's 100 points to Gabe.
Oh, okay. I want Rachel's acting career for 200.
The film that won Kate Winslet Best Actress at the 81st Academy Awards.
Oh no, I don't know how long ago that was.
Rachel?
Titanic?
No.
Dang! Do I lose 200 points?
No, we're not going to do that. That's too mean.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Should I give a hint? I think I might give hints because
Does that mean do I get to answer when she gets it wrong? Is that how that works?
If you do your noise.
Yes, Gabe.
What is Revolutionary Road?
That is incorrect. Kate Winslet has only won 1 Academy Award in her entire career.
Yeah.
And
And it was for The Reader in 2008, which we just talked about in a recent episode.
Oh my god, we did talk about it. We should know this.
Yeah.
I was just like, how long ago was the 81st? I don't even know which one we're at right now.
Oh.
And I also didn't say what is Titanic. I just went Titanic.
Oh, true. Get better at that. You would have lost all your points. Just kidding. I'm not that strict. Gabe again.
Okay. Last 20 years of music for 100.
This artist recently made history as the youngest winner of the Grammys' 4 main categories. Gabe?
Billie Eilish. Who is Billie Eilish?
That is correct. Another 100 points to Gabe. He is at 200, and Rachel is at 0. I'm sorry.
I've never watched the Grammys or read about them. I'm about to suck.
This is, there's they're not all about the Grammys. But this is all tailored towards you guys, so think about things that you guys like.
Titanic.
We'll see. Okay, Gabe, pick another category.
Wit and wisdom for 100.
This is the animated character that Whitney referred to as a daddy. Rachel.
Who is Will Smith as Oscar?
From what?
Shark Tales. Shark Tales.
That is correct. 100 points to Rachel.
Favorite movie. Okay.
Okay, Rachel, pick a
Wit and Wisdom's 200.
one of the two pieces of media that thoroughly traumatized Whitney as a child. Rachel?
What is or who is SpongeBob?
I'm sorry, that is not one of the main ones. There are two main ones.
Dang it! Okay, Gabe's gotta go.
What is Family Guy?
I am sorry, that is not one of the main ones, Rachel.
What is Futurama?
That is correct, and the other one is Oddworld.
Oh my gosh, you even gave two options and neither of mine were right. Wow.
Yeah, those are, Family Guy and SpongeBob are also correct.
Or
However-
neither of the answers were right. I only had one guess.
Oh, that was 200 to Rachel.
Is
that correct?
Wisdoms.
Oh, never mind. It automatically does it. Amazing. Okay. Wit and Wisdoms for what, sorry?
300.
These are Whitney's two all-time favorite books and their corresponding film adaptations.
Oh crap, I only know one. Can I answer one?
You can, but it requires two.
No, dang it.
I think I'm almost there.
It's on your microphone sticker. But that's only one of them.
Oh, I got it.
Okay. I think I just got it too.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't know who was first.
I claim that I was first.
Okay, go for it, because you said got it first.
Oh, okay. What is Little Women and Pride and Prejudice?
That's exactly what I was going to say.
That is incorrect.
No, it isn't.
No!
You lied to us.
No, I'm sorry. Little Women is not my favorite book.
Oh.
And it's not my favorite movie either. I will give one more hint. So Pride and Prejudice is correct. That's obvious. The second movie came out in 2015, and it won an Academy Award.
Oh.
Gabe?
What is Pride and Prejudice and Call Me By Your Name?
No!
Oh my god. Don't even.
We are not an Armie Hammer stan over here.
But it's not like he was in the original book.
No, I didn't even like that book that much.
Oh, okay.
There was a scene where they watched each other poop because it was intimate.
Oh my god. I didn't know that.
Okay, on that note, I think we give up this one.
Okay, it is Pride and Prejudice and Room.
Oh.
I can't believe I forgot about Room.
That's okay. I mean, I kind of.
We could.
I give half points. I'll give half points. So that was
Okay.
Like the frequency in which you tell us that's your favorite book. Because now I can remember. And now I'm ashamed for misremembering.
Okay.
That's okay. I forgive you. Rachel?
For Wit and Wisdom's 400.
Whitney's largest pet peeve. Rachel.
Gabe.
I honestly,
I know we're not playing the debaters, but I couldn't resist.
I don't know. I don't know if I can guess this one. There's too many.
This is something that Gabe does.
Not listen.
Only sometimes. But it's not specific to Gabe, and he
Rachel,
doesn't do it as bad as everyone else.
Was that your actual guess, Rachel?
Oh.
Yes.
What is canceling plans? Changing plans.
No.
Dang it.
Yes. Gabe.
What is...
No, but I almost put that.
Because I didn't know what term to use for that. Chewing
Smacking
sounds.
food. Oh. Gabe chews like a monster.
He chews like the slug out of Flushed Away.
He does. Okay. Neither of you got it.
No.
It is being criticized for enjoying something harmless.
I don't think that's been named as your biggest pet peeve.
I feel like the amount that I've gotten annoyed about it recently is enough. I feel like you guys should just read my mind. Okay, is it still on Rachel? It is.
Yeah, 500 Witten Wisdoms. Wisdom.
This 23-year-old musician is Whitney's current celebrity crush. Oh my god. Gabe?
Sorry, I withdraw. I don't know.
I have talked about this person so much recently.
I need to think a little more.
Oh, wait. No, she's not. Is she?
Rachel?
Who is Selena Gomez? She 23.
That's not it, but she's like really up there. Like she's like probably one of my all-time. But this is like my current. Like I almost want to give you points for that because she is my all-time.
I don't know.
I'm just thinking to myself, who is 23?
Okay, well, don't worry about that. They're a musician. They've been releasing a lot lately. I raved about them to both of you. Rachel?
Rebecca. Who is Rebecca Black?
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you.
I know. I always think she's older than that, I guess. That's probably why.
No, she is BB. Okay, Rachel is at 950 and Gabe is at 350.
In your face. Okay, Disney Channel stars 100.
The age of Hilary Duff when her #1 album Metamorphosis was first released.
Oh.
Gabe can go, I don't know.
Gabe. Okay, that sounded like Gabe did Rachel's noise.
Yeah.
What? Oh, wait, this is... I don't know how to say this. What was the age of Hilary Duff when her album Metamorphosis released? It was, in fact, 16.
That is incorrect. Rachel.
How old is 15?
Yes, that is correct. I was just looking for what is 15.
Oh.
I assumed that her song Sweet 16 came out when she was 16.
She's a fake news.
I mean, that would make sense, but
I guess she was referring to it as something in the future in those lyrics, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Disney Channel stars 200.
The star of a Disney Channel sitcom is credited as Whitney's first lesbian awakening.
Oh, I forget.
Was that Rachel or
It's
Gabe?
totally me. Totally me.
Okay,
Yeah, it was
Gabe,
totally
sorry.
me.
I heard a little noise, but it wasn't like full. Okay,
Who
Gabe.
is Selena Gomez?
That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
I felt so bad when you guessed Selena Gomez for the other question. Because, like, it was correct.
How dare you? That's okay.
No. Hey, Gabe.
Okay, I need to rake in some points. Let's try last 20 years of music 200.
The musical artist who had an infamous and tragic lip sync fail while performing on SNL. Gabe.
Who is Ashley Simpson?
That is correct. Go ahead.
I would like to take last 20 years of music for 300.
Untitled Unmastered is a collection of sessions from this popular album. Rachel?
Who is Kendrick Lamar from To Pimp a Butterfly?
Yeah, To Pimp a Butterfly.
Okay, thank you. I was forgetting what the question was.
Hey, Rachel.
Last 20 years of music 400.
This worldwide hit by Nelly Furtado was #1 on over 20 different music charts. Gabe?
What is I'm Like a Bird?
Incorrect.
Oh, I thought I'd just pick the easy one.
Yeah. Rachel?
What is Promiscuous Girl?
Also incorrect. Gabe, would you like another guess?
What is Turn Off the Lights?
Rachel, would you like another?
Are you serious?
That's the only 3 songs I remember right now.
So I'm just assuming a lot of her songs charted then, more than I remember.
I give up. I withdraw.
Oh, wait. Is it, what is Powerless?
No. I don't think either of you get it. It is Say It Right.
Oh my gosh, that was going to be my next guess.
Your 15th guess.
Yeah.
Rachel.
500 last 20 years.
Fleet Foxes frontman Robin Pecknold covered this 2002 released duet with Joanna Newsom in 2010 when the former opened for the latter.
Who is Joanna Newsom?
Oh dear. Andy Samberg's wife, who's also an amazing musician.
Yeah,
Andy
she's
Samberg
incredible.
is married.
Yeah, to a beautiful woman who makes beautiful music. I thought you were familiar.
I thought you were obsessed with Andy Samberg enough to know such a fact.
Like, he's married to Amy Santiago. Everybody knows that.
Oh my god. This is a good question because this feels like something I have a 5% chance of knowing.
Well, I thought Rachel knew who Joanna Newsom was, and I know she's a Fleet Foxes fan, but also this is about a duet that both of you know. So, like, remember that it's catered toward you.
What is that one song Whitney always sings with the country guy?
If you get the title of it, you got it.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
seriously? Mm-hmm. I have a question about the question.
Oh, I know
Okay.
it.
What is... I don't understand. He
gonna help
covered
you.
his own duet from 2002?
It wasn't
No, it's
him.
not his song. They covered a duet together.
Gabe, I'm gonna help because I'm struggling. It's the one where wasn't it Chantal Kreviazuk? Or no, the other one, Sheryl Crow.
Picture.
Originally?
It's not that. Wait. Oh. I fucked up.
Someone buzz in. Yes.
What is Picture by Sheryl Crow, Kid Rock?
Oh, it's correct, but I don't feel like you've earned it. I feel like Rachel did.
I was never gonna
spouted
get
it out.
Picture ever. Like
And
I
I
would
gave
never come up
both
with that.
artists. So
It is Picture.
I gave one artist.
Oh, I gave those points to
which
Rachel.
I mistook as Chantal Kreviazuk because in my mind they're the same category.
I do agree. I feel like I didn't earn it because I didn't actually know this knowledge
But
until
you
just
did.
now.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Well, Rachel's still in the lead with 1350, and Gabe is now at 1250. So, Gabe, would you like to pick another category?
Rachel's acting career for 100.
Thank you. That was
Clementine
out of order.
Kruzinski.
Eh.
Gabe?
What is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind?
I'm looking for a little bit more.
What? I just see a name on the screen.
Yeah, but I'm looking for who played this character. I think I have to give it to Gabe,
Okay.
but I'm looking for a full answer.
I assumed Kate Winslet was going to be all of these, but now I understand also we got Meryl Streep in here.
Yeah, so can you give me a full answer so I can feel okay about giving you the point?
So what is Clementine Krasinski played by Kate Winslet in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind?
They don't have to be full sentences.
Who is Kate Winslet's character in Eternal Sunshine?
Did you actually?
That's like kind of what I said.
I know
Oh,
the
word
question
for
is a
word.
little confusing.
No, I
Sometimes
get it
I
now.
watch Jeopardy and then they ask the questions and I'm like, how the fuck did they get there?
I know.
Okay,
I know.
so now we are both tied at 1350 for Rachel and Gabe. Gabe, would you like to pick another category?
Animated movies for 200.
When Sykes is fired in Shark Tale, he is thrown against this famous drawing from a 1997 film.
Oh.
Gabe?
What is the film Titanic?
Yeah, I'm looking for the drawing.
Oh, what is the artwork of Rose and her necklace from Titanic?
Okay, that's correct. I just think it's funny how like extra you make the question.
I know. It's so good.
I know.
This is so early in the morning. I can't put sentences together very well.
It's 10 a.m. for everyone listening. But yes, that is correct. Pick another category.
Rachel's acting career for 300.
One of the 2 films that Meryl Streep has starred in alongside Whitney's favorite actress. Gabe.
What is the film Little Women?
No.
Really? Okay. I'm lost.
I mean, Saoirse Ronan is up there. You should. Oh, okay. I feel like you guys know this. I make you watch her stuff all the time and I get excited about it.
Oh! Whitney, I know the actress. Oh!
Gabe.
What is the film Doubt?
That is correct. I also would have accepted Julie and Julia.
Okay, I was totally off on the movies, but does that have Amy Adams in it?
Yeah, Amy Adams is correct.
So I knew the people, I just didn't know the movies. It's such a long acting career under multiple people.
I know, you've done so much, it's hard to keep track of.
Yeah.
Okay, Gabe.
Okay, Disney Channel stars for 300.
The song Wedding Bells by the Jonas Brothers was written about this celebrity's engagement. Rachel, what the hell?
I know the song. I don't care. I don't know who it was written about. Their parents, probably, because...
It's one of the Jonas Brothers' ex-girlfriend who got engaged. And it's a famous celebrity that is... And remember, this is a Disney Channel star.
That's a big hint.
Demi Lovato isn't...
Mm-hmm.
Gabe?
Who is Demi Lovato?
No.
I just stole Rachel's answer.
Hey, think about the youngest Jonas brother.
Yeah, Nick, but...
He didn't date Demi.
He was engaged?
No!
Back in the day?
One of his ex-girlfriends got engaged, so he wrote the song about her.
Is Selena?
Oh, wait a minute. It's coming. Okay.
This was a big deal.
It's like I got it, but oh my gosh.
Did Selena?
No, and they didn't date. That was Joe.
What? Dang it, Joe's such a hoe.
Joe is a hoe.
I fiercely want to Google this because it's so close. What? Ugh.
So the person who got engaged is no longer married to that person anymore. This was okay. Well,
I'm going to be ashamed because I think I know this, but
who is Miley Cyrus?
What? She's married. Was married.
She was married to Liam Hemsworth, and Nick was devastated, and he wrote that song about her.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know they got married.
Neither did I.
They were married for years, but
I would have guessed they would have been married for 2 seconds if they were married.
Well,
yeah, for some reason I thought his ex-girlfriend was weirdly older than him.
Now,
am I thinking of something else?
Married.
His wife is a lot older than him.
Nick Jonas's current wife is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably what I was thinking of.
Isn't she a model?
She's an actress.
Oh, same thing.
She might model too. But she was in Quantico.
Gotcha.
Anyway, Gabe, next category.
What I want to do animated movies for 300.
What I want to do.
This was the first Disney/Pixar film to receive a PG rating due to its violent content. Gabe?
What is The Incredibles?
That is correct.
Whoa.
Next category.
I want to take animated movies for 400.
Upon seeing a previous film done by the same director, Christian Bale agreed to provide the voice for any character in this 2004 film.
That was my sound.
Gabe.
What is the film Howl's Moving Castle by the same Miyazaki director? Oh, I thought I was
Correct.
thinking it was going to be a trick and you were actually asking me who the director was.
Oh, no. No.
No.
Next category.
I would like to do Disney Channel stars for 400.
The name of Shane Gray's rock band in Camp Rock.
I shouldn't have picked this one.
Rachel, I thought you liked the Jonas Brothers.
Rachel,
Love them.
this is
I don't even.
these points are for you.
I can't even explain how many times I've watched Camp Rock.
I made this question specifically for Rachel.
If you can't, like, I feel like knowing how much you watched it, if you can't remember Camp Rock, how do you remember anything?
I know. I've replaced it by bigger and better things, I guess.
This is a tangent, but one time I was at Rachel's house and she had a Jonas Brothers book. I'm sure she had many, but I was flipping through it and all of the boys answered like questions about themselves.
Yes.
And in Joe Jonas's questionnaire, the question was favorite electronic, and he said his comb. Like his hair comb. And I still think about that like once a week.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know this answer.
Gabe, do you have a guess?
The rock band. What is the rock band?
It is Connect 3.
I never would have even gotten that.
No.
Okay, so current points, Gabe is at 2,550 and Rachel is at 1,350, but there are lots of 500s on the board, so there is plenty of time to catch up.
What happens?
Gabe, would you like to pick a character?
Sure. A category?
A category is what I meant, yes.
Rachel's acting career for 400.
2 films in which Kate Winslet starred alongside Leonardo DiCaprio and Kathy Bates. Gabe.
What is Titanic and Revolutionary Road?
That is correct.
I actually knew that one. I just didn't in time.
What are?
Oh,
What are? That's grammatically
What are-
correct. That's,
yes. In proper grammar. Rachel, would you like to steal? Just kidding.
Yes, I would.
Gabe, next category.
I want to do Disney Channel stars for 500.
This celebrity infamously said, "It's a virus. I get it. I respect it," in an insensitive Instagram rant about the coronavirus. Okay, to give a further hint, the full rant was something along the lines of, "It's a virus. I get it. I respect it. But, like, people are going to die anyway, so why should we stay home? Like, people are always dying."
Oh my gosh. I don't know who would have said that.
Oh,
And she was in a very popular Disney Channel movie franchise. There were a lot of movies in this world.
okay. I'm gonna give this one a try. Who is Bella Thorne?
No, but that would not be at a character. Think like the most popular thing to come out of Disney Channel. I think like the third in the series like made it to theaters.
Oh.
Wait, Rachel gets a chance to steal before you.
Like,
I
I
still-
know,
That's a
I
good
know
hint.
what the movie is, but I don't know who said this. What?
What?
The main character.
Okay.
Rachel, you don't want to steal?
Like,
I
who
did a
is?
sound.
Okay, Gabe.
Okay. I apologize in advance if I'm incorrect and I don't want to frame this person for being insensitive, but who is Vanessa Hudgens?
That is correct.
That's who I was gonna steal it.
Did she really say that? Because I don't think I knew this.
She did.
You
She
suck.
did.
I just
she did
guessed.
a full rant about it, and it was because she was upset that she couldn't go to Coachella.
Oh my gosh.
She also carved her name into like a very famous like rock monument or something and got sued. Anyway.
What's her problem?
I don't know. Okay. Gabe, only 2 left on the board.
I want to take Rachel's acting career for 500.
The film that won Meryl Streep her very first Academy Award for Best Actress. Gabe?
What is Kramer versus Kramer?
No.
Really? Damn.
I think I remember the answer, but I'm like second guessing myself, but I don't think it's that. If it's that, I will give you points in retrospect, but I don't think it's...
Wait, are you saying that your answer is wrong?
No, I made this like a week ago.
Oh, so
and I think I remember what the answer is, but I don't.
Right, so what if I'm right?
Then I will give you the points, but that's not the answer that I think it is.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Rachel?
No idea.
It's a book. Very famous book. Historical.
I think I'm gonna think about it. Can I ask for another slight hint? It's like not even a hint, it's just an elaboration on what you just said.
Yes.
Is it a famous book, or is it another type of literature?
It's a book.
Okay.
What were you thinking of?
I wanted to know if it was a play.
Oh, no. It is a Speak novel.
Oh, I was gonna ask if it was a cookbook, because you know, that one.
What?
You know! And she plays Julia Childs?
I'm just making...
Oh.
I'm just gonna, like, at least I'll spoil that. I'm at least thinking she must have gotten her first Oscar way before that movie came out.
Yeah,
Well, I
this was
don't
a
know.
long time ago.
People don't get recognized all the time.
It's true. It did take Leo a long time to get his Oscar. Let me give you the year this movie came out.
Okay.
1982.
Ooh, it's there.
I don't know.
Sadly, I think I have to pass on this one.
What is Sophie's Choice?
I've never actually seen that, even though I was in it. But I've heard a lot of good things.
I feel like I saw it a long time ago and I don't remember anything about it at all. But I knew, like, that knowledge entered my brain at some point. I can retrace that for you, but I didn't have it ready. It wasn't available.
Oh, well. Okay, last question. This is animated movies for 500. This film features a direct reference to the infamous 1994 highway chase where cops were chasing O.J. Simpson in a white Ford Bronco. The camera work and overall appearance are meant to mimic the TV show Cops. Rachel!
What is Shrek 2?
Yes!
Police brutality, when he's being captured because he's a whore.
I didn't notice that specific...
What? And then they... On top of all that, they end up taking catnip out of Puss in Boots, like boot, and he's like, "It's not mine."
But like the highway,
I'm holding it for a friend.
I never remembered the highway chase reference.
They're in a carriage. They're in a carriage.
Well, I know.
Crashes.
Now that I think about it, I think I remember there is like a 2-second aerial shot of them in the carriage. So I just never made the connection.
Well, now you've learned.
I thought
it even says they're watching it on TV, and it says tonight on what is it called, Guards or something? I forget what they call it, but it's not.
Oh,
Cops.
I forget too. But it was like.
Well, I mean, the
right.
actual thing was on the news. It wasn't on like a reality show.
And then at the very end, it goes, "Shrek, my name's Shrek," and they're like, "Wait, what?" Rewind it. It's like, "Shrek, my name's Shrek."
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. Yeah. But they wanted
Anyway.
it to mimic Cops, even though it wasn't on Cops.
I felt like I saw another animated film that made the same reference, and I was really banking on that, but maybe it was just Shrek 2.
It was Shrek too.
Well, we end the game with Gabe has 3,450 points, and Rachel has 1,850 points. However, is there a dog crying?
Yes, my dog is upset that I'm losing.
Oh.
My dog is devastated that I lost.
Oh, I'm sorry, Maverick. Maybe I'll make like a dog-centered one or like a pet-centered one, and Maverick and Puddles will have to compete.
Where did Maverick first pee in Rachel's apartment?
Are you really going to come up with pet trivia for all of these?
No.
All these animals?
That would be too difficult. Okay, so instead of the typical segment at the end of the episode where I would ask Rachel and Gabe a question, it is going to be Final Jeopardy. So, prepare something to write with. Are you prepared?
Are we wagering?
You are wagering.
Okay.
Wait, how do you do that?
We wager before the question, right?
I know you wager after,
Oh.
but then
Okay.
before you give your answers, I'll ask what you wagered.
Okay.
So, Gabe, you can wager up to all of your points based on how confident you are in your answer. However, this is going to be a question that's like whoever gets the most wins.
Wait, so how do you know? How do you find out what I wager?
You tell me before you give your answer.
Oh, okay.
So write it down. So you have up to 3,450 points to wager. But if you lose them. But if you win, you win them.
Do we have to buzz, or do you just ask us?
I'll just ask you, and then I will give you 30 seconds to complete your answer. And then we will share answers.
Or vice versa.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's like a test, and now we're correcting it.
I see.
Wait, what?
It's like we're doing a test, but then we're correcting it together. We can't change it later.
Yeah, so you have 30 seconds. It's the same question for both of you, though.
Okay, I get it.
Okay, are we good? You have 30 seconds to complete your answer, and it is going to be like a list. So whoever gets the most or like is the most accurate wins.
Okay, sure.
Okay, are you prepared? You have something to write with.
Oh, wait a
Everyone's ready?
second.
I am.
Now I'm ready.
Oh, I pulled my headphone out, but I'm gonna set a timer for 30 seconds. So the question is, it's not really a question. Name as many of Whitney's favorite things as you can. Ready? Go. Do. I don't know if I can play Jeopardy music. I'm just gonna talk while you guys are writing your answers. How's everyone doing? These questions are so self-serving. I love it. Oh, and stop.
Can I please finish my word that I typed? Because currently it looks inappropriate if I leave it as it is.
Yes, you can finish the last thing you were typing.
Okay. 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 Oh, wait. Okay. I don't have to write my wager down, right? It doesn't. I'll just tell you. Okay.
No. Okay. Well, Gabe.
Okay.
How about you go first? So what is your wager?
I wager. Oh my god, I'm trying to do math. I wager 500 points.
Okay. What is your answer?
Well, I have to share my screen with you so you can see it, right? Or do you just want me to read it?
It doesn't matter either way. I just wanted you to be able to write.
Oh, wait. I should share my screen because I could just cheat and start using my head to name things off.
Okay, share your screen.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, now you have to read so everyone knows what I listed.
Okay, so the things that Gabe listed are not entirely what I expected him to list, but he listed potatoes, specifically the Idaho instant potatoes, that would be a point. Frozen corn, also a point. Pit Malay, that gets a point. Mass Effect also gets a point. City of Bones, Mortal Instruments, that is not a favorite by any means.
What? Oh, come on. Okay.
No!
Well, it was a past favorite, so I'm okay not accepting the point. Because I was just reaching.
No, it was a past favorite. I'll give it to you. A Series of Unfortunate Events, a point. And
I just remembered one I should have written.
oh,
Too bad.
And
Can we have a bonus one? I'll just tell it out.
No.
okay. And dry white turkey meat. So okay. Gabe gets 7 points.
Okay. Mine are a little more vague. I apologize.
It's okay.
Can you see that?
Oh, 1850.
Oh, yeah, we can see it now.
So what is books? Yes. Selena Gomez. Yes. Cats. Yes. Clean apartment. Yes. Marshalls. Yes. New underwear. Yes. Fresh haircut. Yes. I will give. Oh, we have a problem. You both got 7 points.
Oh, that means
Okay.
I think we have to do a bonus round.
You just have to yell it, okay?
Okay. Okay.
No, I don't
this
want to
is a-
yell it. I want to write it down because my brain
Okay.
can't go fast enough.
Should we do a tiebreaker and whoever names something that I like more than the other thing wins?
Yeah, I think I'll just, we each write one,
Oh, okay.
and then
then
whatever Whitney said is more accurate.
Yeah, whatever I like the most.
How much time are we getting?
Just until you're done.
Okay. Yeah, I guess because we have to commit to something.
I'm
Yeah.
committed. What if we
You
write the
committed?
same
You're that
thing?
confident?
I'm so confident you don't even know.
Same.
Okay, Gabe, go first.
Oh, wait, can you see my stream?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, my cat, baby marbles. Okay.
I think that's cute because I already said cats, but whatever.
Oh. The jerk.
I didn't think. I guess I should have picked something a little. This is
less
cheating.
Guilt trippy.
Gabe, that's kind of cheating a little bit, because how do I pick a favorite movie over my son?
Yeah, he's not a thing you can just like, I guess.
I think Gabe's
Yeah.
automatically wiped out because of it.
I think I have to give it to Rachel. That is one of my favorite childhood movies. So, with that knowledge, let me do some math, because I cannot in my head. So, Gabe has lost 500 points, so that puts him at 2,950, and Rachel has doubled her points, and that puts her at 3,700.
Did you even...
Rachel has won.
Hold on. Rachel, did you even say your answer out loud?
Whitney read it, the jerk.
You did? Okay, I didn't remember, and I was like, wait, in this podcast, is there just no answer?
Yeah,
Oh,
what is Whitney? No one will ever know. It was a good movie.
It was a good movie. That is my Jeopardy episode.
I loved that.
It was really fun to make. You guys are true friends.
Yeah, it was
I know
really-
nothing
it was
about
fun.
pop culture, and yet I'm on a media podcast.
Yeah, Rachel, I don't know why you don't just... You gotta sit down and study.
Yeah, I have other things to study.
I think what we've gathered from this episode is that I really love Selena Gomez. So
Yeah.
if you're listening, girl, hit me up. We almost have the same birthday. It's like a day apart. We can have a joint birthday party.
Ah. Yes.
Rachel and I watched the Wizards of Waverly Place movie fairly recently. Like a month ago.
Yeah, it was not that long ago. And it was fan-frickin-tastic.
It was so good. It was so good.
Oh my gosh, I just need to share that Puddles is currently sleeping, like resting his nose. Like his whole head is supported on his nose like this.
Oh my gosh.
baby.
He's face planted. What a cutie.
He's right behind my laptop so I can see him.
What
All
a
right.
cute boy.
Well, my
Well, that
name is... Oh.
Oh, go ahead.
My name is MC Hot Waffle, also known as Rach. And you can hit me up at Abrams Records on Twitter. I've tweeted nothing yet, so give me a reason to tweet people.
You need to tweet some stuff so that your Twitter is interesting.
True. Well, here, I'm holding myself to it. I'm going snowboarding soon. And there's a strong chance, because I suck at it and it's terrifying, that I'm going to die. So my first and only tweet will be, I'm going snowboarding, and then I'm going to be dead.
Well, that'll be interesting if you do die, because then they can look back and be like, she was so excited.
They'll be like, she had a Twitter since it was 2009. She posted nothing until her one tweet, and then she died.
At least your Wikipedia will have a site to source, a source to cite.
Oh, please don't die.
I'll try not to.
But if you do die, at least make sure you tweet right before.
I will, but it's definitely just going to be my dignity that's dead.
I'd like to tweet before I die in a sudden accident.
Same.
I'd try my hardest to do it.
Can you leave me all your social media passwords in your will? That's the one thing I want in this life from anyone.
I
Is
think
to be able to tweet from your Twitter when you're deceased.
I feel like I should just make a backup that only you know about, but can somehow still be proven that it was with my consent. So there could just be an official word on my death. I don't want to die. Like if I die, everyone needs to know why, because I don't like it being a mystery, and I understand that some people would be bothered if my cause of death was a mystery. So
I would never rest again.
Oh,
Me
me
and
neither.
Whitney would be true criming it up.
well, I mean, you would.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys would probably know, but I just mean for me personally, because a lot of people, they want privacy and they don't even disclose the cause of death, which depending on the circumstances can be. It can either make sense because it's a sensitive topic, or it's just not disclosed. And I'm like, but how?
Whoa,
I know.
yeah.
And then it bothers me. So I'm just like, if I die, no matter how gruesome, effed up, or self-induced it is, just let everyone know. Don't hide it. Don't say that I passed away suddenly.
Even if you die in the most boring, mundane way, I'll pretend it's a murder and make up really elaborate details so that you
I
can get
want
on
the
forensic files.
obituary to say I was mangled.
Oh,
That's what I'm
I
talking
will make
about.
that happen.
You want me to mangle your corpse just so it's true?
Well, yeah, as long as it's written.
I'm not above breaking into the morgue.
I want, or I put it in the obituary. I tripped on the sidewalk. I don't know.
And he was mangled.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
I love how more than one of our episodes end in us discussing dead bodies.
Okay, this might be really disrespectful to say, but it's early. Wouldn't the obituary section be a lot more entertaining if everyone got a description of how they died?
I would love that.
Or is that too messed up?
The family would hate it, but everybody else would be like, "Whoa, listen to this."
Yeah,
There was a woman
natural causes.
Yeah. There was a woman that passed away who was, I think she passed away in her sleep. She was elderly, but she was near us. And everyone was sharing it on Facebook, being like, I don't know this woman, but it's the best obituary I ever read. And it was so funny. It was so it was this elderly woman, and it was hobbies included knitting, crocheting, spending time with my grandkids, and arson. And it was so funny. And it was just stuff like that. I want every obituary to just be hilarious.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Anyway, I will make sure that happens if you guys die first.
I want to direct my own funeral because I'm gonna film
Okay.
it / record it. So I'll be like, "Hi, welcome to my funeral. I must be dead. Let's talk
Oh
about
my
things I
God.
did."
Yeah, you need to like do a vlog that we play at your funeral.
No, I want it to be like purely an audio, so it just plays from the speaker. So it's just like you just.
Oh my god. Amazing. Anyway, I'm so
Happening.
sorry about this tangent that started with Twitter, ended with us dying. Anyway, you can find me at Wit and Wisdom on Twitter. Gabe.
And I am Bored Seed on Twitter.
And he is going back to bed.
I don't think so. I'm drinking a coffee. My McDonald's.
Oh, I want McDonald's coffee. Anyway, our official Twitter is at Blanket Fort Book, and this is the Blanket Fort Books podcast. And thank you so much for joining us today for this trivia game that I'm sure was only fun for us.
I'm gonna go die on a slope.
Have fun.
Be careful.
Bye.
Bye.